In this example, I am asked to find a polynomial function of lowest degree with only real coefficients having zeros of square root of 7, negative square root of 7, and 5. Lowest degree means that once I find my factors, their multiplicities would be 1. So you can make that note and make sure that the multiplicity on your factors are 1s. Now, given this information that I have these zeros, I want to know what my factors are going to be. Well, if I have a 0 of square root of 7, then a factor is going to be x minus square root of 7. I have another factor of negative square root of 7. That means that x plus square root of 7 would be a factor. And then finally, having a factor of 5 would mean x minus 5 is a factor. Each of these would need to have multiplicity of 1 so that my polynomial would have lowest degree. So what I want to do here is write my polynomial as f of x equals, and then the product of those three factors. So x minus root of 7 times x plus root of 7 times x minus 5. Now, in situations like these where I have weird looking numbers within my factors, such as the square roots, always make sure to multiply those factors together first. So when I FOIL this, I would have x times x would be x squared. When I multiply the outer, I'm multiplying x times the square root of 7. Well, that would just be square root of 7x. And then when I multiply the inner, it would be negative square root of 7x. And then when I multiply the last, I'd have negative square root of 7 times positive square root of 7, which here would be negative square root of 49. If you have two values that are under roots, then you keep your root and you multiply the number underneath together. So that would be the result of multiplying the first two binomials. Then you would still have the x minus 5 out to the side. Go ahead and simplify the inside parts. We see there's two terms here that would actually cancel. And then you have x squared minus, what is the square root of 49? It's just 7. And so my root goes away on that second piece. And then I have the x minus 5 still multiplied. Now I have a binomial times a binomial. I can FOIL again. So I'd have x squared times x, which is x cubed, x squared times negative 5, which is negative 5x squared, negative 7 times x, which is negative 7x, and then negative 7 times negative 5, which is positive 35. When we're asked to find a polynomial, we want to always make sure to multiply out our factors, and then when we're done, the result should be a sum or a difference of terms.